good afternoon YouTube, welcome to the channel, thank you very much for joining. TikTok have obviously had the early preview on this one, we've been going for about 15 minutes. Marcus, welcome. So we've got an estimated arrival time at 12:15 Zulu here at Cathay. Should be an interesting one. We've checked in with Hong Kong approach. Sadly, they're not connecting and covering Cathay today, so it's going to be a manual all the way in for the IGS 13, and they're quite happy that they can keep aircraft out of our way. Yeah, Dazza, we did. I'm not entirely sure what happened this morning, where we had a autopilot disconnection, but I think very fortunately I was climbing and not descending. So opening up the charts for the Tamo 13 to dial down to our final approach altitude. He landed 3 times by the time he woke up. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Golf 6000 SL, which is the Stonecutters. Outer marker 13, middle marker 13. It's 610. And start to dial down. WSR Aviation. Yeah, I use the wing control throttle with PMDG. Yeah. A little bit of a pickle to set up, but fortunately the wing control app gives you, I think it's, I will just have to open it up to double check, but I think it's called double stroke, double shaft, and that allows us to use the throttle. Hello Aviation, welcome. We've still got just a little bit of time for our top of descent. Wants it just shortly after Tamo. Aviation, no, this wasn't. Oh no, it was. Or was it? Yeah, it was. We've done quite a lot of flights. Sadly, Dazza had to shoot off because his aircraft decided to land randomly. WSR Aviation, yeah. Sometimes, because for example, last night when we were setting this up, we had some issues with our wing and throttle with the A340-600. It was a bit of a pain, but we did manage to sort it eventually. Usually one lever that's staying in reverse, one going back to idle. You have to kind of go into the settings and have a play around with like reversing the polarity and sometimes just inverting it. Mikey, Dazza's server, it just got closed. I think Dazza just wanted to close it. Yeah, Harvester, go ahead. Oh, sorry Marcus, hang on. What was the... Marcus, if you... it's one of my pinned posts on my TikTok, you'll be able to find it. With my Rex profiles. Yeah, Harvester. A lot of people like Flight Sim 24. It's always good, everyone to have their niche. Yeah, it's a great job, mate. Approaching top of the descent here. Appreciate the visibility is not going to be great for you guys until we actually get to Cathay. Yeah, Harvester, we're actually streaming to both currently. TikTok only seems to let you stream at 1080p, but I can stream at 2K and 4K on YouTube, which is good. Maximus, thank you for the follow. For Boeing, no, I keybound it manually. So Concorde is on the marketplace. Yeah, the Concorde is one beautiful, iconic aircraft, but it's not something that I would choose to learn. Thank you very much for the follow, WSR Aviation. Really appreciate it. Every new follow helps this channel to grow. Thank you, Y44. WSR, I set up the throttle manually. Yeah, I didn't use any profile or keybinds. Fortunately, the Simac Pro does have a decent way of doing. It's called double stroke, double shaft, I believe. Definitely going to need some additional speed brake coming down here. Incredibly dark. Get some light on in here, shall we? Cabin lighting as well. So at the moment it's almost dark out there. One thing I haven't managed to see is like cabin lighting, it's modelled. Car control. Cycle our landing performance computer. Everything looks okay so far. So landing elevation checked. We'll do that now for our descent preparation checklist. Very nicely we're catching up to our VNAV profile there. We can ease off on that speed brake. Landing elevation I know we've completed. Our barrow is 675. Weather and landing information, we've got to use Hong Kong's. It's currently QNH 1007. So it's the IGS 13 final approach. We'll be heading into QNH 1007. Wind is 100 at 11 at Hong Kong. So we're going to switch over. Within our landing performance. Transition altitude is 110 today. So, FMS preparation, yet we checked approach briefing performed. So, quick look at the charts for Tamo 13. Already briefed to some degree on our way. So past Mike, heading to Charlie, and then from Charlie all the way over to Golf, I believe is our next waypoint. So auto brake as required. It's not too much of a short runway, so we're going to stick to auto brake between 2 and 3. Descent clearance, we're on Unicom. Engine anti-ice as required, and EFC altitude. Cleared altitude, completed. So we've initiated descent, performance page complete. Just the current descent is fine. Speed brakes as required, weather radar as required. Weather radar is on. Barrow reference is not set yet, but we are aware it's 1007. Just with some magic, Hong Kong approach has come online. They are fantastic.
Via star to flight level 110.
Sierra, this is via star, flight level 110, Delta 5.
Cathay 250 Hong Kong approach, we are descending through flight level 230.
Cathay 250 Hong Kong approach, good afternoon. Confirm you're following the Tamok 13 arrival for runway, caution for run 3.
Cathay 250 roger, Tamo 13 for the IGS 13 at Cathay.
And Cathay 250 descend via star to 8,000 feet, QNH 1007.
QNH 1007, descend via star to 7,000, roger.
8,000 feet for Cathay.
Apologies, 8,000.
Cathay 830, push and started approved, pushback color blue.
Hong Kong approach, good evening, Oscar Echo Hotel, Yankee, flight level 200, inbound, Sierra Mike, thanks.
Oscar Echo Hotel Mike, Hong Kong approach, good afternoon, continue, caution maintain flight for 200 for now.
Maintain flight level 200, Oscar Hotel, thank you.
Oscar Echo Hotel Mike, squawk 5261.
5261, Oscar Echo Hotel, Yankee.
Cathay 250, squawk 5237.
Squawk 5237, Cathay 250.
Cathay 603, approach, go ahead. Cathay 603, unfortunately, data link is not available currently. Roger. Delta 5, Hong Kong information, Foxtrot current, runway 07 left, descend via star to 6,000 feet, QNH 1006, QNH 1007.
QNH 1007, Sunvia Star 6000.
It's the first time I think we've landed the A340-600 at Cathay. We've done the 300 a long time ago.
Cathay 603, go ahead. Cathay 603, you're clear your destination. Flight en route, climb via the Pekin Free X-ray departure to 5,000 feet. Expect final cruising flight level 401, squawk 5124. Information, Romeo current. Cathay 603, read that is correct, report and ready for push.
Some serious lightning on the way down. Sure, nice and slow. Just going to reduce speed to 250. Going to need to deploy some speed brakes just to help.
Hong Kong approach United 32. We're just to the north of your airspace, descending through 250 for the Sierra 7 Alpha, planning 7 left via Foxtrot.
United 32, Hong Kong approach, squawk 5220 and clear Sierra 7 Alpha arrival.
Okay, 5220 and clear for the Sierra 7 Alpha, United 32.
Delta 5, continue descent to 4,000 feet, and from Limes via Tapa, clear ILS approach from runway 07 left.
Via descent 4,000 feet and from line clear island runway 07 left approach, Delta 5.
Arleon, if it's the same question as before, if I set up the throttle manually with Simat Pro or keybinds, I did the keybinds myself. Fortunately, Simat Pro is really helpful.
United 32, Hong Kong approach identified.
They
After
have
Sierra,
the double stroke, double shaft
to flight level
bones
110.
basically helps the reverses.
Okay, after
go into
Sierra,
their own
send me the
place.
star down to 110, United 32.
Hello, Kieran. Sorry, did I set up the throttle levers or did I utilise the buttons from the detents?
Get the 830 heavy to be rid of the
I think I keep the detents in place more just because obviously I bounce between Boeing and Airbus quite a bit. I didn't mind the
Cathay
detents.
830, taxi, Hotel 7, Hotel Juliet 1 boarding point.
Yeah, and I set them up as obviously their predominant axis. So
Hotel 7, Juliet 1 for 7 right for Cathay 830.
Cathay 830, confirm Hotel 7, Hotel to Juliet 1 boarding point.
Hotel 7 to Hotel for Juliet 1 holding point for Cathay 830.
hoping the lighting into Hong Kong is going to be exceptional. It's very, very dark in the sim tonight. I say tonight in China, but afternoon in England.
Approach Cathay 198, we're going to be freezing, so yeah, right now we expect
Very nice gearing.
Cathay
I
198, you're
still
kind
need
of
to get the
blocking the
iFly.
traffic behind. Stand by, right. Delta 5, reduce speed to 180 knots and
Yeah,
27
honestly,
PM.
the Portland approach was great. I loved it. I flew the 747 from the Asobo working title run, and had a 3-engine
Cathay
failure on
411, Hong Kong
touchdown.
approach,
But
identify
yeah, I mean, it was great
and
that,
caution.
nonetheless.
Score 515 for now.
515 on Cathay 4. Hong Kong approach Cathay 813.
Cathay 813, Hong Kong approach a bit far away from my airspace. Continue monitor advisory on 122.8 for now.
Cathay 813.
So this is going to be
Cathay
a
198 for now,
wildly
turn right heading
quick
030
approach. As
and
soon
you're
as you get
clear for the
past,
IOS 07 left approach.
CH and Gulf, it is a really quick fly-in.
Cathay 198, turn right heading 030 and clear for the IOS approach, runway 07 left.
Okay, approach runway 07 left, Cathay 198, sorry.
And Cathay 198, maintain speed 180 knots until 7 PM.
Arlie, on what the iFly you bought and set up the autopilot.
Is that for United Species?
United 32, Hong Kong approach, stand by.
So Kai Tak is directly in front of us. So we're going to be making the long way round and then in. Yeah, so we actually have to fly over the bridge and in.
Cathay
Leon, thank you very
250
much
from
for
Charlie
the follow.
Hotel, clear for the IGS approach for runway, cushion 4 runway 13.
Cathay 250 after Charlie Hotel, cleared the IGS approach runway 13, thank you.
Cathay 411 from actually descend via star to flight level 6000 feet, QNH 1007.
1007 descend via
Very
Star
strange noise there.
411.
Should land in Dubai. Lovely, very nice. So that's Hong Kong International
Cathay
here.
198, surface spin is now 100 degree at 1 knots, runway 07 left, please land.
Some speed braking just to get us down to 210.
United 32,
We want to be fully
280
configured,
knots.
pretty much by stone
It's
cutters.
United 32.
Cathay 411, information Foxtrot, runway 07 left, speed 250 knots.
3250 knots now, information Foxtrot, landing on 80, back to Cathay 4.
Emirates 383, startup is approved, pushback color red.
Well, the pushback column red, Emirates red.
United 32, information Foxtrot currents, runway 07 left, descend via star to 6000 feet, QNH 1007.
Okay, we have Foxtrot 1007 and we have to start down at 6,000 for 7 left. Thank you.
So you may hear me go quite quiet. I'm just concentrating on this approach. As you can imagine, it requires a lot of things to happen in quite a short period of time.
Cathay 250, report established for runway 13.
Cathay 250, roger, we'll establish IGS 13.
United 32, proceed direct to line and descend to 4,000 feet.
Direct line, descend at 4,000, United 32.
Cathay 13 Heavy, level 250 to the north of your airspace.
Cathay 813, squad 5204 and clear for the Sierra 7 Alpha arrival.
5204 and clear the Sierra 7 Alpha arrival, Cathay 13 Heavy.
Cathay 198, suggested by Cathay 9.
Cathay 198, in that case taxi Charlie 9, left on Charlie, hold short echo.
Okay, on left Charlie, Hotel Echo for Cathay 198 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 5, surface wind is now 100 degree at 1 knots, runway 07 left, clear to land.
Runway 07 left, clear to land, Delta 5.
So we can actually see the checkerboard in the
Cathay
distance.
830, holding point Juliet 107 right, ready for departure.
Cathay 830, line up and wait, runway 07 right.
07 right, landable weight, Cathay 830.
Cathay 813, Hong Kong approach identified after Sierra, descend via star to flight level 110.
After
Oh,
Sierra,
that was
descend
lucky.
via start level 110, Cathay 1300.
Cathay 411 for check shuttling, turn right heading 270.
I'm shuttling 270, Cathay 411.
United 32 from line via Tapa, clear ILS approach for runway 07 left.
Okay, from line, see if Hudson cleared ILS 07 left, United 32.
And right trade, taxi Bravo 7, Bravo Whiskey Hotel to Juliet 1, holding point for 07 right. United 32, reduce speed to 210 knots.
8210, United 32.
Cathay 250, we are established IGS 13.
Cathay 250, shut up code wind is now 10 degree at 11 knots, runway 13, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13, thank you.
Cathay 830, surface wind is now 10 degree at 11 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
07 right, clear for takeoff at Cathay 830.
Cathay 198, continue taxi on Charlie, Echo to Foxtrot 7 holding point for runway 07 center.
Copy, continue taxi to Echo and other by Foxtrot 7 for Cathay 198.
Delta 5, welcome to Hong Kong, taxi Charlie, Echo to Foxtrot 7 holding point for 07 right.
Charlie Echo to Foxtrot 7 for 07 right, Delta 5.
2,500.
Oscar Echo Oscar Echo Hotel Yankee Hong Kong approach.
Oscar Hotel Yankee, go ahead.
Oscar Echo Hotel Yankee, Macau information Bravo, runway 16. After, actually for now, just maintain 2000, maintain flight over 200 for me.
2,500.
Runway 16 for Macau and maintaining flight 700 Oscar Echo Hotel Yankee.
Cathay 411, proceed direct to line and descend to 4,000 feet.
Proceed down in line, descend and maintain 4,000, Cathay 411.
Oh, Megabyte, you've joined literally at the perfect time. Perfect time to put all the pressure on. So that's the outer marker passed. I can always fly here and just love it every single time. Cathay, megabyte.
Cathay 830 approach.
Go for Cathay 830.
Cathay 830 report passing level.
That's a 2,600 feet, Cathay 830.
Cathay 830 approach identified, climb via C2 flight level 160.
Name, I mean, if I was to hazard a guess, without the computer, all of the peripherals are probably about £1,600.
United Freighter, reduce speed 180 knots until 7 DME.
So 188 to 7, United 32.
Hong Kong Cathay 603.
Cathay 603, go ahead.
Romeo 1007 Sierra 23 push.
Cathay 603, startup is approved, pushback color blue.
Pushback approved. Color blue, Cathay 603.
Continue.
Cathay 198 on holding point.
Cathay 198, cross runway 07 center, after crossing taxi Alpha 11, Bravo 8, Bravo 7 to stand November 28 today.
Request to number 9, sir.
Cathay 198 again.
Request gate number November 9.
Cathay 198, Roger in that case, cross runway 07 center, then Alpha 11, 11 Bravo, Bravo 9, stand November 9, good day.
Okay, so that's the plus on this sensor and sorry, Bravo is Bravo 9, November 9, thank you.
Cathay 411 from line to your top bar, clear Iwas approach runway 07 right.
From my side, expanded RF to right, yeah. Hong Kong 07 left, getting 1.
I mean, I will take that. This thing is the largest aircraft in our fleet, and yeah, very much welcome to Cathay.
Information, Foxtrot current, runway 07 left. Descend via star to 8,000 feet, QNH 1007.
We have Fox 1007 descend via star runway 07 left, Cathay 13.
Emirates 383 Norway's turn right on Juliet 9 and taxi Juliet to Juliet 1 holding point.
Megabyte, what do you mean have I got virtual? No, it's not default scenery.
Hotel 7, Hotel 8, back to Hotel
I say
Juliet
that.
1 holding point.
It's the default scenery that comes with 2020 with an add-on from VATSIM TO. And then the Hong Kong pack from Hong Kong pack, I think it's from
United 32, perfect, middle line.
I believe.
United 32, surface speed is now 10 degree at 1 knots, runway 07 left, clear to land.
Name, unfortunately, I'm not a pilot in real life. I would love to be.
Delta 5, via Foxtrot 7, cross runway 07 center, after crossing taxi straight ahead on Alpha 11, Bravo 8, Bravo 7, stand official choice, good day.
Nick, yep, I've got a head tracker, obviously just with an aircraft of this size. I turned it off just on approach into Cathay, just to try and keep the stutters down really. And thank you very much for the follow, guys, really appreciate it.
Station calling static only.
Every single follower just helps this channel to grow.
Mike descend via star to flight level 110.
Via star, flight level 110, Oscar Echo.
Gate 5 is fine for us. Megabyte, yeah, I'm flying for a virtual airline. It's Cathay Pacific Virtual.
Just taxi straight ahead on hotel.
Isaac, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated.
Alright. Cathay 830, proceed direct to waypoint Darlow and climb to flight level 250.
Darlow 250.
Yeah, on VATSIM right now. Cathay 250 at Cathay.
Cathay 813, contact descent to 4,000 feet, speed 250 knots.
3250, precision descent 4000 feet, Cathay 813.
Cathay 603, taxi, Hotel 7, Hotel to Juliet 1, holding point 407 right.
Megabyte, it was about 13 hours, 12 hours 50 minutes. Hong Kong, Cathay 250, we're vacated here at Kai Tak, requesting stand gate 5 heavy.
Right, 2 station in 1, Cathay 250, taxi your own discretion to stand, welcome to Kai Tak.
Cathay 250, roger.
United 153, Hong Kong approach, good afternoon, you're clear to Los Angeles, flight Cambridge, climb via the Darlow 1 X-ray departure to 5,000 feet, squawk 3577. Information Romeo current.
Oh, Megabyte, I did not stay on here for 12 hours. I did have a random autopilot disconnect this morning.
United 153, your repair is correct, report and ready for push.
Isaac, I'd love to be if I had a spare £100,000.
Reduce speed to 180 knots and
It's a really, really sad thing that it just costs so much money.
Cathay 813 from Lines via Tapa, clear ILS approach from 807 left.
From Lines via Tapa, cleared ILS for 7 left, Cathay 813.
United 32, welcome to Hong
Megabyte,
Kong,
no,
taxi
just
level
stream
Charlie
the approach. And now you guys get to see me try and park this thing.
Approach Delta 12 out to 1,000 here. 7 Alpha information launcher.
It is one aircraft.
Delta 812, welcome to Hong Kong, welcome Hong Kong
trying to
Space.
taxi
Clear Sierra 7
a
Alpha
ginormous
rifle and
bus.
squawk 3476.
Getting the stutters there, but I think that's to be expected with the amount of scenery and terrain here. So we'll keep it nice and slow for number 5, which is ahead of us.
And Delta 812 after Sierra descend via star to flight level 110.
I always love getting back in this aircraft. There's always something wrong with it, mind you, but I love it nonetheless.
Cathay 813, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduce speed 210 knots, Cathay 813.
Emirates 383, are you ready for departure?
As we can. This is the Aerosoft Tolis A340-600.
Emirates 383, surface spin is now 10 degree at 1 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
I've got both the ini builds and this one. That's not too bad. And there's just randomly some person inside the building. Yeah, I think Tolis is probably built better for X-Plane 12. It's definitely something I need to look into using. Name, I have no idea why they're inside. I have no idea. I have a feeling they're...
Cathay 830, proceed direct to waypoint Matt G.
Matt G for Cathay 830.
Cathay 830 negative, Matt G. Mike Echo Bravo Kilo India.
Med Key
Still
for
wants us to go ahead.
Cathay 830.
We're going to be in the building
Cathay
otherwise, I think.
411, surface spin is now 10 degree at 1 knots, runway 07 left, clear to land.
Let's land 07 at Cathay 411.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I think.
Cathay
It's cold,
813,
bless
reduce
him,
speed to
yeah.
180 knots until 7 DME.
180 knots, 7 DMB, Cathay 813.
Alright, strobed off, beacon off. I'll tell one thing I'm just interested in is what that landing rate was. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? Thank you very much, Kieran. And no cheaters that can already see me on Elevatex. Yeah, now can I fly back? Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, that's not bad. So it was -335, but the G-force was 1. So in an aircraft of this size, I'm quite happy with that.
Delta 812, Hong Kong information, Gulf current, runway 07 left, descend via star to 8,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Yeah, you weren't bad, Megabyte. That was a really, really good guess. Time to request deboarding. If there is deboarding here at Cathay. Oh, do you know what, Megabyte? The MD-11, I love it.
United 32, copy your
there is
request.
something about the
Taxi,
aircraft
Charlie,
that
Echo, Foxtrot,
just does it for me.
runway
The
07
sounds,
center.
but it does like to land really fast and really hard.
We wanted this to really capture our brand, move beyond spirit, yet evoke familiarity across range journey. Now, people
See,
who
this
are
is where we
strong
need any builds to get the old double
Emirates
jetway in.
33, approach.
Just if random,
Emirates 33, you're
just
passing
thought if
level.
randomly it would work.
Passing 2,400 feet.
Emirates 33, Hong Kong approach identified, climb via SID to flight level 250.
With the climb flight, flight level 250.
WSR Aviation, honestly, the MD-11 is a beautiful aircraft to fly. It's not too bad to learn.
Information Golf from the Sierra 7 Alpha.
I'm just going to disconnect from VPilot just so that it's not too loud. But I learned how to fly it from using the British Avgeeks tutorials. Watch it a few times, and it does become a lot easier indeed. Let's open these doors up for our passengers. Our external power. Oh, Dazza, don't worry, I recorded it on Sky Dolly just for you. It was 1G landing with 334, something like that. No, it's not bad. 335 with a G-force of 1. 13 knot touchdown. Really good. I was well happy. Yeah, one question. I do get asked. So, and it is true. I agree fully with Megabyte. If you watch the YouTube tutorials and you basically just do the tutorials, then fly, put it into practice multiple times, you start to be able to do it just off by heart now. I did exactly the same with the A220. The first A220 flight I did, I had the tutorial open for British Avgeek on the side, and then the more and more I fly it, the less and less I've got to watch the video, and then you just do it naturally, and then you pick up things where you've gone wrong or missed it, and then just have to double check it. But it's the best way. Yeah, I can imagine, Megabyte. The 747-200, the old classics. Yeah, they're a beautiful aircraft. I just wish, I really wish there was something out there, or some company out there that done the aircraft correctly. It's not not as good. By all accounts, PMDG are making one, but we shall see. But we made it. And that parking wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be abysmal today. Yeah, the Fearless 747 on X-Plane. You know, I haven't got X-Plane, and so many tell me I should. Let's go for external power, and then we can turn off our APU. Thank you, Christian. And for the guys over at YouTube, thank you very much for joining us, and we will shoot off. But thank you very much.